Hello collective, welcome back to another video. We are going to do a quick air visualization exercise as part of the Q3 curriculum exclusively for School of the Ascending. So if you're seeing this video on YouTube, you can check out School of the Ascending on Instagram or directly at schooloftheascending.thinkific.com. I'll leave some links below, but if you're watching this on Instagram, you can continue to watch. We are going to continue the curriculum around the element of air and tapping into a little bit more mysticism, some woo-woo energy, if you will, the air visualization. So what does it mean to visualize air energy? Well, in general, when you are taking a breath every single day, something that you don't think about, you are utilizing the air element. You're obviously breathing in oxygen, O2, and you're breathing out CO2. You're receiving your oxygen from other life forces, okay, plant life, and we are feeding that plant life right back through our CO2. So you are already connecting subconsciously without even thinking about it. It's an automated system within your creation to breathe in and breathe out. Most of us, right, who are healthy and able, not disabled in any sort of way with our breath. So breathing in and out is that connection to the air energy anyway. So, but if you're going to connect, or rather visualize the air energy, you're kind of connecting both with that breath aspect, but also that mental aspect, because remember, the air energy is related to the mind. So taking something that's related to the air element, breathing in and breathing out, your natural organic way of breathing, and something that's part of air energy, the mind, mental thinking, this is what air visualization means. So I want you all to find some time, whether you can watch this video now and contribute 2 minutes of your time towards this exercise, maybe consider it a break, a midday break from work, a little energy reset. I want you all to kind of hone in at this moment in time to this frequency and really connect with yourself. So try to get comfortable. Save this video if you've got to do this exercise later, but it's just really 2 minutes of your time. I want you to find a comfortable space to sit in and really anchor yourself into that space. Use your senses to feel the space around you, the physical space that you're sitting in, okay? And just naturally, this isn't a meditation exercise, but just naturally breathing in and breathing out in the way that you would through your nose or through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose and then exhaling out through your mouth, and continuing to do that as slow as you can, being mindful of those breaths in and breaths out, making sure that you're honing your mind, really pulling your mental focus towards the here and now. And to help you continue to do that, focus on your breathing in and breathing out. The air that you are breathing in, does the air feel cold? What does it feel like as it fills your nostrils? And as you breathe out, I want you to imagine pushing away any stress, continuing to use your senses of touch to help you connect with your present moment. Now, I want you to visualize all of the things that have been bothering you in the last couple days, hours, weeks, months. Continuing to be mindful of breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth as calmly as possible. Feeling relaxed. Taking in deep breath of all the things that have been bothering you and breathing that out. Really exhale out, okay? So I'll do this with you guys. Let's breathe in together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in. And out. One more time, breathe in. And out. Breathe in and out. I want you guys to do that one more time. And as you breathe out, make sure that you're pushing out. You can even sigh if you need to. Anything that's not serving you, anything that's been bothering you, pushing it out. You're pushing it out with your breath. Even if it's going to still bother you because the problem has not been fixed, I don't care. I want you to remember, push those problems out through your breath, okay? So let's do this together. Breathe in and out. In and out. Okay, now I want you guys to open your eyes really quick. This isn't a one-size-fits-all model. This is one of the exercises that you can do to help you really tap into the air energy by allowing your mind to be calmed and pushing through your exhale those problems, those restraints, the things that are bothering you in your mind space, pushing those out through breath, okay? Pushing them out. Just keep doing it. And the more that you do this, whenever things are bugging you in your life, the more that you're actually regulating your nervous system and your mind space and visualizing things not serving you being pulled away through the air that you breathe. Okay, I want you to do another thing. Let's do another quick exercise right now. We're gonna do a couple sighs together, okay? So you can just go ahead, relax, stay seated where you are, and just relax your shoulders. And I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth as naturally as possible. But as you're doing this, just make sure you pull your shoulders up and down, okay? So let's go ahead and do a couple of these. Watch me first. Okay, so you're gonna do that 2 times, and then we'll switch up the way that we move our air. And I'm gonna back up from the camera a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, okay? So let's go ahead. As you breathe in, pull your shoulders up. What this is doing is pushing that energy up and then pushing it out through your exhale, okay? So let's go ahead and do this together. Breathe in through your nose. Lift those shoulders, and out. Okay, you can kind of almost have your hands straightened out on your legs like that. Okay, let's do this again. Breathe in through your nose. Okay, now you can do this exercise standing or sitting. I just came back from a workout, so I'm gonna do this sitting, but we did kind of also do this in yoga, and I found it to be very helpful, and so I think that this might be helpful for you guys as well. You're gonna go ahead and bring your hands up, and then when you pull them down like that, you're exhaling, okay? I'm gonna face this way because I don't wanna hit my desk by accident. So you're gonna breathe in and out. In and out. Let's do it 2 more times. Out. And in. Out. Now I want you guys to do this again 2 more times, just in your own breath. In. Okay, so every time that you guys have stress built up, tensions in your shoulder, stress in your mind space, just clenching energy within your body, any movement can be helpful, but especially moving using the power of air energy by connection of the air element of movement and flow with the air energy of the mental space, by moving your body in ways that allow the energy to move, the wind, as if like wind is moving around you, okay? As if you're conducting the wind to move around your vessel, okay? That's how I want you guys to think of it. So when we're kind of moving our shoulders up and then down and then moving our hands up and then out, I want you to think of that air energy that you're just pushing out of your way, okay? So this is the air visualization exercise that you can use in times of mental distress, just triggers, challenges that you're dealing with, things that have you overthinking, anything to do with your mental well-being in the mind space. Moving your body in these ways, starting with the slow and steady inhales and exhales of your breath, being mindful of your surroundings, can be extremely beneficial. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, turn notifications on for the next couple of videos around the air element. And until next time, collective, go and grow.